Hello, and we are at it again. So, I just got done rewiring everything, doing all the cable management, and everything's finally looking good. Now, I had some issues with the fans because I'm using a lot of these 4-pin cable extensions. A lot of them seem defective. I guess it gets what you pay for when you do the $5 ones from Amazon. But I had a bunch of issues where, first of all, the top ones wouldn't come on at all. So first step was trying to figure out why, and I had to sort out my daisy chain configuration and make sure that was okay. What I ended up doing was I took this one and plugged it in here because that made the most sense. I snaked that around this way and tucked it under the heatsink so it won't obscure your view of the beautiful cooler. So that one went there. The other three fan headers, and I'll slowly rotate around here to show you, are all on this side of the motherboard. So we did a little daisy chaining down here, going straight up and using one of those ones there. Same thing with these. We ended up daisy chaining them back there and having them go down this left-hand side and coming out the hole for the cables and plugging in as well. So these two are linked on a splitter. These two are linked on a splitter. The back two are independent. So yeah, all the RGBs working. I had the CPU one backwards, but as you can see, it is now fully illuminated. Looks beautiful. And then I have them on full blast right now in the BIOS, and as you can see, we're getting basically 2,000 RPM on all of them, which is to be expected when you tell it to purposely go full blast. So yeah, it is a working computer. Well, one thing I guess I haven't done, I'll do live, is the reset switch. Let's make sure I did that right. Yep, sweet. So that works. Power LED works. Next step will be to put the floor back in, I think. Tidy up the rest of the cable management. As you can see here, what I've done. So, like I said in the previous video, this center channel really lends itself. I don't really have that tied off too much. All I really did was bundle up this mess down here, and then I bundled up this stuff on the right-hand side. I think I can find it here. It's a little dark, sorry about that. This zip tied area, this is 2 SATA cables and 3 SATA power cables. So if the client wants to install a drive, all they have to do is unscrew this, screw the drive in, put it back, and plug it in, and it'll be ready to go. I already have the runs going to the motherboard and the power supply. So that's ready to rock. Yeah, I already tested the paneling, so that's good to go. The only slightly scary part is I'm going to have to take this plastic boy off one more time to put the glass back on and make sure I don't smush any cables doing that. So yeah, time to move on to final cable management, put components back in, and then we're ready to install the OS.